Welcome back to Three Guys Talk. My name is Chris,
Trey.
Randy?
and we just watched episode 9 of Neverland.
It's a great episode.
It was
I was
a
about to
good
say.
episode. All right, so it started off with what happened last time. You know, Emma had her leg broken. Norman's ship out date was set for literally the next day. And only one day went by in this episode. So they're sitting there. They're back at home trying to figure out what to do. And Emma remembers that in the beginning that the demons were like, oh, we have 3 quality goods coming up. So she's like, okay, they're not going to ship me out because, you know, my leg is broken. They want me in perfect health. So they're trying to get Norman to escape by himself. You know, just not fully on escape.
But at least,
hide out in the forest surrounding the house and everything because, you know, they didn't want him to ship out. He was like, no, because, you know, they'll take Ray or you. And that's when Emma thinks of that. So she literally just says, you know what, Ray? Just break a bone. Just casually, nonchalantly just says, you know what, we just need to break a bone.
Or get sick. That was another option.
I like the bone part.
I've broken my bone before, and
I have too.
that's not...
I've never broken any. I've
It would
never
not
broken
be
a bone,
fun.
but
It depends. Like, I mean, honestly, mine didn't hurt. So,
Oh, mine
I
hurt.
think the only thing I ever did was crack my skull open when I was 2.
well, nice.
Yeah, jump on the bed.
Is that what's wrong with
Don't
you?
jump on your bed.
to be honest, I honestly think it is.
Don't jump on your beds, guys. You could have happen all the time.
Yep. You can start fumbling over your words every time.
Hey, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
They ain't saying anything about gorillas.
You know, pouring out for Harambe. So, yeah, then Ray chimes in saying, oh, I can get super sick or something. And, you know, it's just like the nonchalantness that they say that with is just hilarious. But, I mean, it makes total sense if the next thing is death. So, it makes sense.
I've never break a bone and die.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So they go out, they decide to go with this plan. So the next day, Norman is supposed to climb the wall, shut off his tracking device, and explore the outside. Well, he gets there, and I was wondering how they were going to use that rope to climb.
Same.
You know, I've been wondering that from the beginning, because I was like, it's not like they got a hook. Like, yeah, I was like, it's not like they got a hook where they can hook it at the top.
I thought they were gonna at least tie some rocks to the end of it, then toss it over.
See, that would make more sense.
That's what I thought they were gonna do, but
even then, like, you had to have a crack in the wall for that rope to hit to stay up.
That's very true.
I mean, I'm assuming that's going to be a heavy rock, so you got to have some.
Yeah, you guys have some muscle.
So what he ended up doing is tying one end to a tree and literally like running up the wall like sideways and everything. So I thought that was pretty good.
I was surprised he could do that.
Yeah. So he gets up there and then he realizes something. I'm guessing this. Here you go. That's what he does right there. So he gets up there and realizes something that forces him to go back home that night. And you know, they're thinking he escaped and everything. Then they see him and
they're freaked out.
They're floored by why is he still here. That face right there. When I saw that, I was like, did he get like captured by a demon and like hypnotized or something? See, that's what I thought at first.
It looked like he did, but I mean,
or you know, he was actually a traitor too. You know, way back in the day when I said it was him. But it ended up being that literally on the other side of the wall is just a giant deep canyon crevasse. I think they said canyon, but I don't. I think it's a crevasse technically.
He said cliff. He said cliff.
Oh, cliff.
He said cliff.
It's not abyss.
Wrestler?
No.
The wrestler?
I don't know. I seen it on SpongeBob when they went down into the deep abyss.
So yeah. So it ends there after he says why he came back, which makes total sense. Why, you know, the idea of them having no security on the walls or anything
makes sense.
It makes total sense. Yeah, because I mean that wall's not that high if you can clearly climb it up the way he did. So you have just a giant crevasse below it where they can't cross it, or can they? They get enough sheets together and get that rock idea, throw it across.
But they gotta get the rock up there.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, I guess
they're all going to be escaping.
I guess one person could get up there, and then, tie the rock.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess it could work.
They're all going to escape. So
that kid over.
Wow.
What fat kid is
there is no
there?
fat kid.
We don't
Have you not seen any of this? They don't have food there.
It's not discriminate.
It was an idea.
Discriminate?
Right? Yeah.
Wait, what?
don't discriminate, okay? But yeah, so I want to know how they're going to escape now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I also have right here, when he gets that determined look in his face, he gets the Rinnegan. You see that?
That's the Rinnegan?
Yeah.
I thought it was Byakugan.
No, well, it's blue. Eyes. It's blue, but he has the circles.
Now yeah.
So it's kind of weird that his determinedness does that.
Mm-hmm.
So the Phil outing for the episode was right here. He literally says, "Is this goodbye?" Because Mom sits there and says, tomorrow is Norman's ship out date.
I feel like he's the next spy.
Phil?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like he's the next spy.
I feel like he's going to be the next one that knows what's going on. Oh, we forgot almost the important part.
The main important part was there. I was there about to bring that up.
Yeah. So the Ray. Oh, so
the reason why
Ray claims how long he's known about the secret is forever.
Since the beginning.
Seriously, he said he can remember stuff when he was a baby.
A fetus.
Which I don't know. Yeah, fetus.
Is that
at that
true
point.
thing?
I don't think that is.
I don't think so either.
You know what? I do believe that because I've had a couple of people that have said they remember stuff when they were at least in the womb. That's what people I've heard say that.
I've never.
I don't know if it's true or not, but yet again, you can't really tell. You can't
prove it.
You can't really prove if someone's memory is true or not.
Well, you can.
Detector test.
No, not. It's like something to do with an MRI brain thing.
Yeah, but do you think I'm gonna do that on a random person?
No, but I don't. I don't think there is. I mean, I remember stuff when I was 2.
I remember stuff whenever I was 2.
That's the earliest I got. I don't remember anything else before that.
Irish memories. I'm not sure how early my memories are, but the only thing I remember as a toddler or younger was playing with my Power Rangers. Giving it to one of my neighbors so they had to play with it, and that was it. I was mad because it was Power Rangers in space.
Oh, the worst
Power
one.
Rangers.
Wait, what?
Yes, it was the worst one.
I don't remember
even
Power Rangers.
Dino version of them was better than Space One.
What?
Yes.
Dino version was awesome.
It was. That's what I said. It was better than Space One.
Oh, okay.
What? I'm flabbergasted on that.
I thought you were putting it down at the bottom. I was like, what?
No.
But I did like Lost Galaxy. Lost Galaxy was one of my favorites.
That was the second worst one.
What? I'm out.
Oh no! Now they can see your edge up.
Cover it. I'm out now.
That's why we wear hats.
I'm mad. Lost Galaxy was my favorite because I had Mag Defender. Mag Defender was my favorite.
They're like, dang! I thought Randy's forehead was big.
Yeah, I got a big ass head. I don't care.
So he says he remembers stuff in the womb. He remembers going through the
tunnel,
the gateway to get to the house. And apparently, what it is I guess a 5-pointed star or something, where you have the headquarters in the middle, and then it branches out to 5 different areas for their plants. So that's what it says.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So the gate leads directly to headquarters. So that means all the gates to lead there. So they don't it makes total sense that they have inner security,
but not outer.
And you don't need outer with that crevasse. Crevice. I like crevasse. That sounds weird.
I was wondering why you keep saying crevasse. I'm like,
all right, it's potato at that point. But
You know.
Pecan.
Yes, Randy.
Nothing.
Yes, Randy.
I ain't nothing.
Okay.
So I guess
I ain't got nothing to say.
What, pecan pie?
Yeah, when like
it's
pecan
freaking pecan.
Pecan. It depends on where you live.
Exactly.
You live where we live. Every soft drink is called Coke, and then you have to specify that you want a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
So
very, very accurate.
you have to.
Yeah.
It's you go, what would you like? You're like a Coke, and they're like, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, Coca-Cola, and they're like, oh yeah, Dr. Pepper. It's like, okay. You gotta ask that.
Give me a Coke. I want Coke. Not Coca-Cola. I want Coke.
We don't say pop ever.
I've
Minnesotans.
You know,
I've actually had a couple people who have used pop and it's thrown me off.
You know, whenever I was a kid, I always said Coke, and my granddad would get so mad, like, why are you saying Coke when it's not a Coke? So I was like, okay, I guess I'm calling it soda now. So I always call it soda.
I've always called it Coke.
I always called it Coke until he started getting on to me about it. I guess it's soda now.
I got people on to me all the time. I was like, nah, it's a Coke. Nah, it's a Big Red. It's a Coke.
I never got it.
He was annoying about it.
You say Big Red?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't had Big Red in so many years now.
I haven't had Coke. I haven't had any sort of soft drink in about 2 years.
Me too.
Actually, I can't say that because I did have that.
Yeah, you had that Mountain Dew like a couple weeks ago.
I had Jack and Coke just the other week.
Exactly.
And that's different.
That's different. It has Jack in it.
Yeah, exactly. I must have tasted Jack.
I haven't had caffeine drink in over 2 years.
Like
actually, no.
Like any form of caffeine drink?
Any caffeinated drink I haven't had in over 2 years, and then any soft drink I actually haven't had it in just barely over 2 years. Literally, February 28th was the 2 year mark.
I'm glad you remember that.
I will always remember that. It's like AA for me. It's like when you get off caffeine? Oh, September 30th, 2016. That's the exact date. So, yeah, I'll always remember that. It took me 3 times to quit to actually get it through. So
I was like, wait,
I was very proud of that.
You don't drink coffee or anything?
No.
Oh.
That's why it sucks in the morning.
We're going off topic. Way off topic.
So you want to do a question today or ratings?
Let's do ratings.
Ratings.
Yeah.
Okay, Randy, what's your rating?
I gave 2 thumbs up because it was an awesome episode, and I can't wait till the next episode. That's all I gotta say.
I gave it 2 thumbs up as well. It was I thought it was a phenomenal episode, in my opinion. I actually liked how Norman's little persona got broken down as soon as he was gonna give Emma her water. For me, I love that part because it got to at least show Ray's little sensitive side that we don't really see a lot.
Ray or Norman?
Norman, my bad. I keep saying Ray.
You said Norman first, then you said Ray the second time.
My bad. So. I meant Norman, guys. That's what I meant.
I mean, I gave it 2 thumbs up as well. It did show Ray and his side being super angry that his plan is failing.
He has cat eyes, by the way. Once you said something about the Renegon, I was like, he has cat eyes.
Yes, he does. But yeah, it showed. I liked how it showed Norman. I mean, it's weird to say because they're 11 years old, but it showed him more human than what he has been shown. Although, that first episode with him freaking out type deal. But that right there, the face that he made there, the utter defeat in his eyes.
How do you think they're going to escape now?
You know what?
No idea.
One of the things I was really hoping for they kind of did show in this episode was what Sister Chrome left Norman. And I was surprised it was for Norman. I actually thought it was to be for Ray.
Norman, didn't I?
Yeah, you did say that. I give you that. I did say Ray. So
did he see the note already?
He saw it.
He saw it,
but it never showed us what it was.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the things I wanted to see what it was. I'm like, what's the note about? What does it have?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right. Because it showed the knife too. Right?
Do you have any predictions what the note could be or the letter?
I have no idea. Not anymore.
Exactly. I was going to be like the ship out date,
about
maybe?
the cliff or the ship out date.
Yeah, but I got nothing now.
The only thing kept going through my head when I was thinking that is, it has to do something about the demons. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe their weakness,
either a code, a weakness. I'm guessing a plan that maybe Sister Chrome was working on. That's the only thing. That's what I was coming up with ideas. I'm like, okay, maybe this could be it, or this is like a possible idea. But I really want to know what that note's about. Hopefully, it shows us the next episode.
I hope so because I want to see that note.
Or if it like maybe like to the very end where like Norman's like, oh, I had this for Chrome from Sister Chrome all along, and we finally see it. I'll be perfectly fine with that. I still will be perfectly fine with that.
Don't know. I have no idea, honestly. So, question of the day.
Who's your favorite superhero? Who's y'all's favorite superhero?
Do we count
DC and Marvel or whatever you want to count.
Are we classifying like anti-heroes too?
Yeah. Like hero, villain.
No, let's just hero because we can do villain another question.
Yeah.
Okay.
But even if it's anti-hero, you can answer it for this one because technically, yes, they do terrible stuff, but it's for the greater good.
Okay.
So yes. All right, that's a good question.
I got a couple because y'all got me thinking.
You can't have a couple.
Honestly, I like Robin.
Top 3 superheroes at least because everyone has multiple favorite superheroes.
I don't even have a favorite one yet.
Really?
Hold on.
I like Robin.
Quit increasing it.
I like Static Shock and I like the Flash. Those are my top 3. The Flash.
I like Flash
because I like the
Flash.
Flash.
Is funny. Depending on which one. Are you talking about Barry Allen or Wally West? Or
I do like me some Wally West.
I don't
actually
even remember the other one.
Kid Flash.
I knew who Kid Flash was. I knew who Wally West is, but the way you said Wally West threw me off. You said Wally West.
Oh, it's a tongue
No, I was like, what?
It's a tongue twister, okay? But no, I like Kid Flash and I like Robin and I like Static Shock.
You know what?
I like Young Justice. You know the
Young Justice.
I think they came back.
They did
finally.
season
Did they
3.
really?
Yeah, I think so.
You know Young Justice isn't on Netflix anymore?
Do you know why they canceled Young Justice?
Yeah, for Teen Titans Go.
No.
Was it not
They literally canceled it because they couldn't sell toys for it.
Oh yeah,
that's the exact reason.
I forgot. I did read about that, and I was thrown off my why. The show was amazing.
I would have bought the toys just for it to stay on air.
Same here. Expensive ass toys.
I would have been playing with them.
I wouldn't. I would just bought them just to have them.
All right. So for me, I got my favorite, and it's only a version, but it's teenage to young adult Spider-Man.
Which variations?
I don't remember what they are, but it's closer to the comic book one. So he's like a typical teenager. The Amazing Spider-Man. He's like that. The movie.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Where he's like, oh gosh, a knife. Oh, what am I to do? Shoots him with the weapon. That's the version of Spider-Man I like.
I did like that one.
So,
I didn't like the Andrew Garfield one. Or is
that was that
one.
Was
that one was it?
No. Are you talking about the Tobey Maguire one?
Yeah. No. The one that they made after him.
After Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, the middle one.
Andrew
Andrew Garfield. Yeah, because there was
an original one.
Or are you talking about the Tobey Maguire episode 2 and 3?
Couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Are you talking about the second Spider-Man 2, or are you talking about Spider-Man 3? Because that one was still Tobey Maguire.
No, I'm talking about the second Spider-Man.
Like that would be Andrew Garfield.
That would be Andrew Garfield, yeah.
The new one that just came out?
That's Tom Holland. That's the third one.
Yeah, I like him. I like the Andrew Garfield one. I didn't like.
I like the first one. I said I like the first one. Second one, after rewatching it.
Wait, second movie?
Yeah, second one with Andrew Garfield. Yes,
let's clarify this, guys.
Yeah,
that's the one I meant.
But we're not in the movie, so
we're not.
That's my favorite version of Spider-Man. So that would be my favorite hero.
Trey?
Man, I would have to say.
Don't say Superman. Nobody's favorite hero is Superman.
I know a lot of people that love Superman. I know a lot of people that do.
I bet you I know the one on top of your head too that can say he loves Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it right now. I'll tell you.
You mean Superman?
Yeah, I'll tell you after the video.
I'm right here. I know.
I
just said it. Even though I said in the previous episode that I like DC more.
But
oh well.
I'd say.
Oh, how about this? He's a demon technically, but Etrigan.
Who?
Yeah. Remember in Justice League, gone, the form of man, rise again. the demon Etrigan or something. I can't remember the actual thing.
No.
Yeah, he just was like a yellow demon.
If I see a picture,
you'll remember him.
I think I know who you're talking about. I have to see a picture of it though. I do have to see a picture. I say my favorite superheroes will have to be
like Justice League. Justice League
was good.
Yeah.
I'd say Green Arrow.
I like Robin Hood.
Let me defend him first, right?
That's like saying your favorite hero is Aquaman. He's the butt of every joke.
The 1960s Aquaman.
He was the butt of every joke. So
Seaman. That's my favorite superhero. Love the Super Friends.
Okay, I'll say the Arrow version.
I mean, the new Aquaman's pretty cool.
I never seen it.
I agree that the Arrowverse version of Arrow.
That one's my favorite. I'll say he's one of my favorites. It's him. I was thinking Deathstroke, but I'll say he's villain. I want to cast.
He's more villain.
Yeah, I want to cast him as an anti-hero.
No, he means Deathstroke.
Deathstroke. Get straight.
Just checking.
No, his real name is Deathstroke, right? We can call him Slade.
His real name is Slade Wilson.
Yeah, I know it
okay.
is. Deathstroke.
I'm just checking.
When he has the mask on, he's not Slade.
Without being Slade. Say.
God, Teen Titans was really good.
Grow up, Teen Titans.
I didn't know who actually Deathstroke was. I kept referring to him as Slade
until I saw it took a while. Oh, I knew it.
Until I saw Arrow, I was like, oh, I didn't realize his real name was Deathstroke.
Yeah,
did not know that.
It threw me off when in Teen Titans when Robin went over, he was named Deathstroke. I'm pretty sure, wasn't that right?
No. When talking about Red X?
No, was he? No, when he was with Slade, was he Red X then?
No, he was. I think he was still Robin.
Yeah, I think it was still Robin.
I don't think they changed his name.
No, they didn't.
For whatever reason,
he had the different suit on.
Yeah, he had the different suit.
No, he was still Robin.
Yeah, he was still Robin.
Whatever.
The Boy Wonder.
I'll say Nightwing is my favorite version of Robin. Actually, I'll say Nightwing is my favorite version.
I like the Dick Grayson Robin.
That would be Nightwing.
That would be Nightwing.
Yeah.
That's
I'm just saying, him as Robin. I'm not saying Nightwing.
Are you talking about Jason Todd?
No.
I was gonna say Red Hood, but then I was like, wait, no. I mean, technically, he would be an anti-hero.
Yes, he would be an anti-hero.
Which one was Tim Drake? Tim Drake. I also liked him too.
Yeah, Tim Drake was actually one.
But there was another one before Tim Drake, or it was before Jason Todd. He was the one that becomes the new Joker in Batman Beyond.
Yeah, that was the youngest one.
Yeah, no, it was before. It was before Tim Drake.
Yeah,
because Tim Drake was the last one in the animated series.
Mm-hmm.
So, but there's another one. I can't remember.
I forgot his name too.
Yeah, but like I said, the Arrowverse, Arrow I like. No,
the Arrowverse is just really good.
Yeah, it is. The first season caught me because I love mind twists.
Mm-hmm.
That one had twists every episode.
Flash is great.
I loved it. Flash was also great.
Supergirl was okay.
Yeah, Supergirl. That's another one I had Netflix. I was going to watch.
The Legends of Tomorrow is very campy.
The what?
The Legends of Tomorrow.
Was that the?
That's one where they travel through time.
Is that Marvel or is that DC?
It's DC. It's Arrowverse.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Well, is that the one with Heat Stroke and?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's not what I was gonna watch, but I wanted to watch.
It's very campy.
Is it really?
It's very reminiscent of 1960s Batman, Adam West. Very, just with better quality.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
I actually did watch the Adam version and Adam West Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I laughed the whole way through.
It's pretty funny. Yeah.
I honestly loved it. It's goofy, but Arrowverse, Arrow, Nightwing. I'd say Deadpool as well.
All right, you're done. Deadpool. You're done. What about you?
I said,
you already said
I said Robin.
That was way long ago.
Yeah,
and the Flash.
I was like, we kept talking.
I chose my one favorite.
We chose
because you can only have one favorite. You have multiple that are almost, but one favorite.
I think Stag Shock would be my number one if he was in it more.
Not gonna lie, yes. If they did incorporate him more into different stuff, I'm pretty sure.
I wish they would remake Stag Shock just to see it again.
All right, I'm changing my answer. All right, my favorite hero.
Don't say Gear.
is Osmosis Jones.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Boom! None of y'all even remembered that.
I remember.
I love
I know you remember, but none of y'all
Osmosis.
even thought about
I
remembering
do.
to put that in there. He's the best one. Not the pill guy. I can't remember his name at all.
I
Drake?
forgot his name.
It was Drake. I think his name was actually Drake.
No one cares.
No,
It's Osmosis
It
Jones.
was Osmosis Jones, and I think his name was Drake.
I don't know, but
I have a strong,
like
I have a strong
Osmosis.
hinge that I think his name was Drake.
All right. Well.
Dude, I wish I had them people living in there.
Yeah.
To be honest, actually,
But that kid did get sick a lot.
not,
So.
not gonna lie, for the longest, I actually thought that's how the human body worked. Was
Yeah.
for the longest, I thought it was.
So, all right. Let's end the episode.
All right.
Who's ending it? I guess it's your turn.
All right. Don't forget to give us some likes, some subscribe. Don't forget to share. We appreciate it. And anything else, guys?
No.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell.
Apparently, I don't even know if that works.
I don't know.
Alright.
But don't forget to check out our next video. We've been 3 Guys Talk. I've been Randy.
Chris.
Drake,
And we'll see you guys next time.
there.